together.
Vegas, baby. But to really be something in town, you also need me. Igniting that spark of
the youngest United States champion in WWE history.
Rowdy, Ronda Rousey, and Natalya.
And that risk versus reward. As the gamble to climb the most lucrative ladder of love.
This is how a champion goes forever.
In the women's
Tonight is the night.
3, 2, 1.
Take everything. So,
wait a minute!
Money in the Bank.
In Las Vegas, Nevada, this is money. Convergence of opportunity and preparation. The opportunity
Contained inside a key contract for a championship. Change career is going to happen again tonight in Sin City.
It's fitting that we're in the home of Lady Luck tonight.
Yeah, you're right. Full cash-in. Statistically, it is a guarantee. Whoever wins
Here to cash in their opportunity. Letterman contains a contract for a championship match. And
Stage without big-time bets.
and Becky Lynch! There are multiple casinos bidding for a big-time.
I'd say Big Time Bex has big time pressure. It's make or break for Becky Lynch.
This is the fourth of the bunch this year. That is an X factor you can't discount.
An obsession on the part of Becky Lynch.
It's all about the risk and being willing to take it tonight. Next.
You talk about risk.
Well, this is perhaps the most unique, and it would be a pivotal moment in the who, Byron?
On Becky Lynch, who basically handed her my championship gold and I want it back.
Elmwood Park, New Jersey. Liv! Fingertip, quite possibly the sentimental favorite in tonight's pageants, but has never been able to seal the deal when it's
So fired up and so confident. Make it count.
in Texas, Raquel Bull in the China shop, showing off right now.
No doubt about it, Raquel Rodriguez is going to be the most powerful one. That remains to be seen, but I think Raquel has a very bright...
Raquel Rodriguez, she could certainly use that to her advantage.
So important out performance coming back to the WWE, coming back to Monday night.
But had extended layoffs, how they could be affected by ring rust. Here is as mentally prepared as she needs to be for Money in the Bank.
You weigh all her opponents.
From Oakland, California, is perhaps the dark horse in this particular match. Not
To
coming
be a benefit for Azar. If Shotzi can compete in this field, really benefit Shotzi and her opportunity tonight.
This match really resembles
When it comes to a ladder match environment, you have to be willing.
and making her way to Raquel. Steal your turn, Corey. Heavy hitters is what he can do when it comes to the bank.
We know what Alexa Bliss has. Becky Lynch, who was unceremoniously dumped, allowed no time in cashing in later that evening.
be a favorite to once again become Ms. Money in the Bank.
Eyes off the prize, high above the ring.
Strategy coming into a matchup like this. It's like trying to strategize for the...
We're seeing some action spill to the outside.
Well, look who's left.
Been a thorn in the side of Becky Lynch since her return.
Love loss between Asuka and Becky Lynch. Lynch taking the opportunity.
Oh my goodness! Striking blitz delivered by the
Face of big-time Bex.
Remember, Asuka understands the...
Out of the clutches of Shotzi, and the Empress of Tomorrow looks to make the clock.
Get out of it. You want to get the job done. You cannot take your eyes off the understatement. Remember big-time Bex?
But will not.
Right now mixing up her offense and her targets, but Raquel Rock talked about the power of Raquel Rodriguez. When she's picking up that ladder, bad news for Lacey Evans.
But now's the time to climb. You can't caught up in the moment.
Experience of Raquel in this matchup.
You're right about that one, Byron.
Alliances Could be we're seeing one right now.
Good Lord, what power from Raquel Rodriguez. Both women simultaneously lynching.
Raquel is striking everything that moves right now.
Body across Alexa Bliss.
That's Shotzi's milieu. That's
Again in a struggle with Raquel. As here comes Asuka
Against Raquel Rodriguez.
Smart strategy.
Start on Raquel Rodriguez. Lost her footing. Did Shotzi.
taking it high
He
risk
takes Shotzi off the apron by Liv Morgan.
to cooperate. Everybody wants to use the last.
You can call the best audible in the midst of the matchup.
Becky Lynch, veteran move from Big Time Bex.
Tough to tell who got the word. Top rope looking to make something happen.
This with several targets.
Bliss unable to cap after landing hard on her own.
The field brief, the con inside.
Think about this. We're only a couple minutes into this match and already
Her own well-being.
Alexa Bliss.
Long climb for the 5 feet of
Bliss is about.
and Raquel making Alexa pay.
Bliss fighting right now. Rana. Raquel Rodriguez.
She's trying to ensure that Raquel won't leave the turn.
Inexperienced Corey of Raquel Rodriguez. Did she try
At her size, she was going to be a target.
Shotzi now with Asuka.
into the ladder? Great counter by Shotzi.
Trying to top the ladder. Can the Empress make the climb once again?
Small window of opportunity and
Lacey
Lacey Evans. We've got a race, guys. We got a race between Lacey Evans and
Tipping the ladder at the right time.
both Asuka.
Fires there by Lacey Evans and Asuka.
Face first off the ladder. Take a look. And now Lacey. Practically all on her.
Confident looking Lacey Evans.
Lacey Evans strutting up the ladder with Raquel Rodriguez right now. Lacey Evans taking,
Knowing full well when that next superstar is going to be hunting.
is Shotzi.
And what a career changer it could be for Lacey Evans with a grasp
Away for Lacey Evans.
Both reaching for dear life. Liv
the ladder. Liv Morgan now with victory.
Desperately.
this is scary.
Solo on the ladder.
Already at the top.
Just
Look up.
Look up. Landing here for Lacey Evans.
For most of the WWE.
Opportunity and stunned by the power bomb.
Oh no, this is
The
not.
creativity of Shotzi at work here. Trapping Raquel.
We hurdle the fallen. Shotzi looking to climb over.
On her way up. Just getting
Remember what we said. The ladder's rare
time.
But now Shotzi trying to set up the nasty landing for Bliss.
Alexa Bliss lands.
That ladder doesn't look very stable to me, gentlemen.
Right now you can't work.
Shotzi the risk taker. Everything on her shoulders. That is all she has talked about for
Hey, Becky.
Lynch trying to readjust the ladder to make sure.
Smart decision. Becky Lynch.
Shotzi recovered. The number of variables to go the way of the superstar that made.
Major hug from Lady Lynch.
Good thing we're in Las Vegas.
Man, this is throw caution to the wind attitude from Shotzi.
Thunderous landing for Shotzi.
Pete, will she be Miss Money in the Bank? But again, it's a mangled ladder. It's not very stable.
The instability, Corey, we're seeing it right now.
Case in point.
Wiping out Asuka on the outside.
Be my guest. And creativity.
Oh no. Back up.
She is
Yeah,
trying to make it a
but
guarantee that
don't
no one
Asuka taking advantage, but eats our table for.
to ensure that Asuka is no longer a factor.
Oh my. Disaster seconds away. Beautiful flying armbar transition. And now
We're severely
into the
limited.
triangle.
Oh no.
Only the right time. Flying armbar again.
Asuka hanging out for dear.
For whatever Rodriguez's plans were, won't go off.
The wheels are turning for time.
See, delighted.
Almost salivating. Almost top the ladder.
That might have broken the ladder. There is no give in this ladder. Watch this. Is Empress of Tomorrow. It's tough to tell who.
Becky Lynch, not a whole lot better.
Only time will tell which one of these ladies.
Benton, watch Shotzi connect with the ladder at this point.
It's about attrition right.
This has become a pure battle of wills.
Alexa Bliss, the veteran right now in this mix.
On instinct alone at this point, just striking anything that moves, which Bliss making a climb.
Rodriguez tall, but is she tall enough to...
Hung out to dry. Or Rodriguez, it shots it.
Becky Lynch recovered at the right time, climbing to the top and lit.
Race between Morgan and Lynch.
And Lynch has a significantly taller...
Full save from Liv Morgan.
My God.
There she is, Miss Money in the back. And the new Morgan.
Liv Morgan, understandably, been arduous. But finally, Liv Morgan.
Motion all year. The emotional elation.
Can't overcome those obstacles. Liv Morgan silenced the...
Continue to roll it. And Raquel, hats off to Liv Morgan and the entire WWE Universe. Miss Money in the Bank. Liv.
But the elation, the career-altering...
Liv Morgan now has the luxury of watching the contract in the briefcase. And she
believed this was her last opportunity. Becky Lynch.
Morgan on top of the world tonight. And Becky Lynch's work.
Party like a rock star, pedal to the floor and just
Bam!
take down. Money to the door, back in the bank. Slapping snowflakes, water bees. Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me. Stopping me.
Rehab is rehab. Comparison to where I was 3 weeks ago. Entering.
Is jeopardizing his own career just to compete. Observed a battle with the devil himself.
I was flying high. As they say, flying a little too close. Due to trying to respect that. It'll be bittersweet. Street of the mesh. You have Drew tough. Omos. Inexperienced, sure, but whose behavior and subterfuge fool people. Seth frickin' Rollins. Wouldn't that be something, right? If history was to repeat itself. Specifically, the contract inside of it. If he was to cash in and to be not rooting for anybody. But if Seth takes the win.
At a sold-out MGM Grand in the Bank.
Just witnessed that moments ago with Liv Morgan.
Didn't win. Someone who has shown no fear at all is on the Colossus, the Almighty.
I'm sure has just begun to carve his own legacy.
You can just call me Theory.
The pro. Pose down, which of course Theory has challenged
of a United States Championship opportunity.
Nobody can touch me. Might be the 20-year Cena.
Focus on yourself. Now you're gonna get dealt with.
Championship match that he's got to defeat 3 opponents, one after
have to overcome here if he wants that United States Championship match.
Yeah, I never lose. No, I never lose.
All right, it's
21 guns like a
spear!
Whoever this next opponent is going to be able to pick his butt. Oh.
The walk in the battle. Theory, I'm telling you, this is...
A selfie that he didn't like. The Women's Stage Championship is the youngest United States.
Maybe he's brash, maybe even a little odd when you back it up.
I agree.
Well, Money in the Bank is by Applebee's from Bonus. Great nights, every night, for a limited time only. Start meet and greets, sweepstakes, early ticket sales for select events.
I can tell you this with absolute certainty. I played a little golf, and Theory said he's never been more ready for any
This is what Theory has coming his way.
And his opponent, weighing in at 280, Bobby Lashley. The almighty looking ultra-focused, staring all recent months Lashley truly has embraced the WWE. How he performs in the ring night after night.
Lashley WWE.com a couple days ago, he said, listen, when I first saw Theory, now he's just ticked me off.
Lighter when it comes to the Almighty, but you and I say the youngest United way he arrived.
On Twitter, Bobby Lashley put out,
Not afraid. Did you see how Theory got right up in the face of his...
so young, it's done a lot for Theory.
Theory's actions the last couple so speak volume. He is 100% here tonight.
Check out physique on Theory.
I'll talk about physiques. Bobby
They're
Lashley.
going to rally the Almighty. Herself, and then from a different angle.
All right, let's run it down. We were in this gauntlet match once again. Alpha Academy.
Now, this could prove to be an issue for us.
This is what happens when you tip Bobby Lashley.
Look at it.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Theory's not safe.
But not. Forearm shot right to the.
Take a look earlier on at the freakish
Theory did not realize what he was getting into.
barricade, trying to avoid what Lashley has in store.
Oh, a popular move from Bobby Lashley. And Theory right now taking
Advantage at play. Lashley needs to get back in.
On the move.
Trying to get into the ring.
No.
Show by the United States champion.
Theory,
Lashley still able to recover.
Good Lord, goodness gracious. Did you hear the thud?
Okay, the United States champion's body contact with the ring post. And again, this sold-out crowd chanting, Bob. I think Theory in the fetal position. You protect yourself from
Pure desperation
external
move
forces
from
and
Theory.
harm. It slowed Lashley down for a couple
For
seconds.
half a second, start the countdown clock to the end of
Oh, look at
Theory's
the quickness of the champ.
off his feet. It could be the last few weeks too.
only a 1 count. Theory trying to.
And this is what you love to see as a superstar develops. He was able to raise push. Boom! Nearly turned Lashley's lights out.
As Theory continues the offensive onslaught here, Lashley
This out! Oh no, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, dancing blow caught the deltoid of Lashley, but it was enough. Now, the champ raining down left onto a...
goes. Theory's trying to talk himself up.
Oh, no, trust me, right now,
Confident now to chop away.
what Lashley's capable of. Lashley's no joke.
Theory just had leading into how would Theory handle a long, difficult decisions?
Bro, a great point to me, but Lashley's battle torn.
Move back down into bulldog position.
Theory
Part of the
maintains.
day, not some of the day, all day.
Glad you're hearing.
Don't.
And Lashley right now has got to find a way to dig deep here.
Sold out crowd.
The Almighty for the past several months. But look at Theory.
You are right. For the last few minutes of this match, Theory has been intuitively.
Theory right now wearing Bobby Lashley down.
Like he's some scrawny punk. The guy's one of the most jacked humans I know.
His way back to his feet.
Oh my block.
A kick right between the eyes of Lashley.
Trying to transfer momentum back into his corner in this United States Championship matchup.
United States champion all but done right now.
Now, Theory about to go all the way up.
Saying, what was that nonsense?
Oh! Goodness!
Oh my God!
That is 1, 2.
Oh!
Punk out of this.
If I hadn't seen this with my own eyes, I would never go down for 3. But the champ fights on.
Theory at Pin Theory. A couple weeks ago on Raw.
Oh.
The outside in.
Beautiful drop. The enthusiastic kickouts that we've seen earlier
That
from
was
Bobby.
defeating the Almighty.
But after that kick out, what did I see on the
Confidence. I don't know. I've never seen that sort of confidence before. All day.
hoisting up the 273 out.
Up and around we go. Theory. A spell. Oh my God.
A pain.
This is almost poetic.
Theory's gonna try this one more time. Lashley.
And fast. Oh, done. By submission. And the Almighty. From the mouth. It was a Herculean effort.
Talking about Corey, you've been on a bandwagon of Theory this entire match.
I'll make away the heart and championship guts of Theory.
And Lashley throwing him man some sort of internal injury.
Like this, going after the eyes of Bobby Lashley in a page of the Almighty. One hug later, and all three just went up in flames because on this night,
To the city of Las Vegas and every member of the WWE Universe.
Hoisting his championship high.
thou shalt not tick off the Almighty. Wanted to be champ, and the Almighty achieved that goal.
Las Vegas got behind Bobby Lashley in a big performance of Liv Morgan becoming Ms. Money in the...
Gentlemen, please welcome my guest, the winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. We won the Money in the Bank contract. Have you decided when and who?
I need to cash in anytime I want over the next year. I get one opportunity, and I've never wanted anything more. Now, I think I just want to celebrate.
On the inside, I'm just trying to gather.
WWE superstars.
Where do I sign up?
Biography, A&E.
I'm the Miz.
And the A-lister, the Hollywood star around these parts.
Ron Khan.
The biggest celebrity is standing right in front of you right now.
I am everything. I'm the man who headlined wrestling. I am the only act the part. I walk the part. I talk the part because I am.
As an outsider.
Real world.
Back to New York.
And it's not just to be on TV.
Yes, sir.
We're going to see, aren't we?
Yes, sir.
Look the freaking Miz.
Whether fans believe it, whether the...
Miz is the United States champion.
Tag for everything I am.
Miz is cashing it in on a vulnerable orc.
It's my show. My show. And I'm going to keep
In this spotlight. And it belongs.
and always will stop.